Like many other boys his age, 11-year-old Abdurrahman wanted to be a professional soccer player when he grew up. But like so many others in his homeland of Syria, the violence shattered his dream.
كان في طيران حربي وأنا رحت ضربت قذيفة جنب دارنا رحت أشوف إيش فيه ضربت قذيفة تاني.
He doesn't say much beyond that, at times simply nodding or smiling sweetly in response or seemingly lost in his memories. Tears Omar can't control fall silently. The thoughts of what his baby brother endured are too much for the 21-year-old.
Mom woke me up, stand up immediately. What's happening? She said Abdurrahman went out and the airplane is roaming, circulating above, and you need to get him back to the house.
Omar was too late. He found his brother in the hospital.
Once he saw me, he shouted, Omar, shouted with all his strength. When I got closer, I saw his leg and just yelled. I started crying for around 5 hours.
Abdurrahman's leg was amputated in a makeshift field hospital, the basement of a mosque.
After he woke up, we were just saying, I was crying. I couldn't also control myself. He said, please don't cry. If you love me, don't cry.
And that is when Omar made Abdurrahman a promise that he would walk again.
He started to hang on with that idea. So I'm going out, and he kept saying to me, when are we leaving? Yeah, because once every time the fighting jet comes, he says, when are we leaving? We should leave.
Omar is now an expert at changing his brother's bandages. He started to save money for a prosthetic, but realized that it was going to take too much time. He began asking around, and a group of visiting Egyptian doctors told him about the Global Medical Relief Fund, a small U.S. NGO dedicated to helping children badly injured in disaster and war zones. Its founder, Alyssa Montanti, was quick to respond. But first, the brothers had to get to Turkey. A car drove them as close to the border as it could. The driver's last words, "You're on your own now." Omar's arms were aching as he carried his brother and their 3 bags across the muddy field. The brothers eventually made their way to Ankara in Turkey. But the boys don't have passports. Their visas to the U.S. were denied, and now they are waiting to see if the State Department will grant them humanitarian parole. For Omar, watching his brother suffering is agonizing.
He had nightmares and sometimes daydreams, bad daydreams. The most important thing that he's learning at this time, I think it's to be aware of everything. I mean, to grow up his mind. I mean, he's not a child anymore.
Arwa Damon, CNN, Ankara.